Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another stream. How's it going, Cody? Yeah, I've gotten some sun the last few days, to be honest. Surfing yesterday was a lot of sun. Been hiking quite a bit. Tomorrow going on another little hike, so got plenty of sun here, that's for sure. How you doing tonight, Cody? God dang it, I'm trying to get my music going here. There we go. Get that rolling. Minimize this. Close out of that. Nope, that can be minimized. Alright. I think we're good here finally. We'll see how much XP we can do tonight. I think we can get down to like 500,000. That'd be kind of nice. Ooh, I have nothing on here. Mute this music. Turn that up. There. Some severe thunderstorm watch. I seen kind of in the Midwest there's some thunderstorms going on there. Let's see. I want to. How's it going, Firestone? I'm gonna link the short. If you haven't watched our short, we made a I don't know what you want to call it, a 99 defense towel-ish looking thing. You want to check that out? I'm gonna pin it in the stream's chat here. Give me 1 second. You guys haven't seen this. Let me mute that. Check out our 99 defense cape. Doing pretty good tonight, Firestone. How about yourself? Alright, I'm going to post this. I'm going to pin it. Pin this. Pin the message. If you haven't seen our little short yet, you should check that out. I don't have my glass here. This is gonna have to do. I went to some restaurant tonight. I don't even remember what it's actually called. I think it's called like 805 Blast. Maybe. Something like that. But they had these awesome glasses and I wanted to take one so bad. I was gonna ask if they sold them, but I forgot to. Drinking out of glass is just so much better than plastic. Or aluminum, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, what are we? I am 926K. I'll just say I probably started around, what I've already done, 8, 10. About 10K. We started at roughly, let's say 936K tonight. Total. Let's see what we can get to. Should write that down someplace. I'll put it in the chat. 936K start. Didn't do a lot today. Today was pretty chill, to be honest. Didn't sleep in, but didn't get up early either. Was gonna do a hike this afternoon. Didn't end up doing that. Oh, I got a massage today. That was nice. I was like, what the heck did I do today? They beat the crap out of me at this massage. I've gotten a massage there before, and they did a pretty good job, I'd say. But today they beat the crap out of me. I was like, dang. I didn't know you had muscles on the side of your... I'm assuming it's my calf. I don't know. I left that place. My freaking calves were hurting. It's like, I didn't even know I had a muscle there to be massaged. I was like, what the... It's still flipping tender. I didn't know that my calves were sore. That's the funny part about it. They definitely made them more sore than they were before I got there, but maybe, I don't know, maybe there was tension in them. I do not know. That, and they worked on a spot on my back, I'd say, like, just like in my right shoulder. Felt like it was like 20 minutes, just one flipping spot. They were trying to get knots out. Yeah, every time I get a massage, it's like they have to beat the crap out of me because it's like my body's all flipping screwed up. It'll be interesting to see how I feel in a couple days. And then other than that, what did I do the rest of the day? Oh, I might actually watch more of that tonight. I wish we could watch like a movie on stream. That'd be super cool. I was watching Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. That was on today. I actually got it recorded, so I'm going to have to figure out how to watch it. I'm going to have to figure out how to get into the recordings on their TV. I might watch that tonight a little bit before I go to bed. It's already midnight, though. I fly back on Monday. We leave at 5 a.m., which is really going to suck, which means we have to like get up at like 2:30, probably be on the road by 2:45. It's an hour drive to the airport. It puts us there at 3:45. Fly out at 5. So it's gonna be a long day on Monday. Tomorrow's my last day to get a little bit of sleep, so. Yeah, and then tonight went to that, pretty sure it's called 805 Blast. I ended up having carnitas, tacos, and then wanted to try street corn. I was like, what the heck are they going to do with that? And it was like street corn, but it was in a cup. I was not a fan, not going to lie. But I'd never tried it before, so I wanted to see what it was like. I'll just stick with my normal sweet corn. Alright, back we go. Oops. Turn that on. Up all. Oops. Yellow goblin mail. We totally need that. Let's teleport back with this. If we're quick about this is about 200 to 220k an hour. Turning prayer this way. Which might not be like great to a lot of people, but it's not bad. Plus you get magic XP and whatever combat skill you're training. Strength, defense, or attack. In background at work. How you doing tonight, Devin? How long's your shift tonight? Thanks for hanging out, Devin. I bet wise old man would just delete 7% of that bank. You asked him to clean junk? Probably. Most of it's quest stuff. Honestly, that's what it is. Getting super close to one. I know, we're almost there. What are we? 16 away right now, or 14? How's it going, Mad? Does nobody keep their quest items? I don't even know why I do, to be honest. It's just one of those things you're never going to be able to get back. A lot of them anyways. So I don't know why I keep them, but will I ever look at them again? Probably not. Should probably just get rid of them. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Wish the tape would have held together a little better. I was supposed to get 2-inch tape, and I thought I had 2-inch tape, but I ended up getting 2 rolls of 1-inch tape, even though it looked like a 2-inch roll of tape. I didn't look at the actual thing, and ended up being 2 1-inch rolls. So I ended up having to use like 1 inch to tape the whole thing off. So I think maybe if I'd had 2-inch, I might not have had as much run. That, and I always overdo it with the stupid bleach is my problem. Like, you think it's not working, and then it works. Like, it just takes a little bit, but it's like at the time, you're like, oh, is it going to be enough bleach? Or is it not going to be enough bleach? Probably could have used about half the bleach that I did. I have a quest item tab, some things that are important, but there's probably 5% of them. Nice, Mad, nice. Be kind of fun to do some other ones, to be honest. But with bleach, it's kind of like, I mean, I could probably get that colored paint, like that stuff I painted the black with. It's like fabric paint, so I'm assuming I could make literally any cape that I wanted to, and just do it with paints, to be honest, which should be neat. Does it show? It doesn't show the 99 cape. Oh, it does. I was gonna see. I wanted to see what the. Yeah, literally could do any cape, I suppose. One inch is plenty, just hit it twice. Nice, Cody, nice. .99 defense was my first 99, so that's why I chose to do that one. I would just send the design to a Timo towel place. Oh, exactly. Do I like tea? No, I don't like any warm liquids, really. I'm very odd when it comes to that. The only thing I'll drink that's warm when I'm cold is hot chocolate. I will rarely drink some tea when I'm sick. Every once in a while I'll do that, like some honey something. But other than that, I do not like hot liquids at all. Soup's a different story. I drink like a broth, like a soup broth. Like that's totally different though. No, put it in the fridge. That's how I like it. Stupid skeleton, get out of the way. Iced tea, I do an iced tea, yep. Iced tea is good. I hate coffee. Hate the taste of it. That's what really sucks. I wish I liked coffee, kind of. Probably could acquire the taste for it if I tried, but I've tried multiple times and I've just never been a fan. What are we at? We've done about, what was that, 37 plus 12. We've done about 50k XP. Go find an American Tim's and get a double-double. Boom, addicted. Nice. It's funny. Oops. Got a full inventory, yes I do. Someone's gotta get me unaddicted to this bloodwood tree. I've been here for a week straight, like 10 hours a day. Seriously? How much money have you made there? Had to have made some decent money. Also, what is your woodcutting level by now then? Gotta be getting up there on both of those. Probably 80 to 100 mil. Sheesh. That's literally insane. 75 to 90 wood cutting. Wow. Oops, missed that one. Bro's got a macro on his phone. Well, macroing was possible before they added an anti-auto-click feature that makes it not possible. Interesting. You used to be able to just auto-click the tree for 90 minutes and make 2 mil. Holy crap. Stood beside him for like 40 minutes just at the train. He was doing all the things, just not reacting to me calling him a walrus. Nice. Have my screen minimized watching YouTube. Oops. Okay, how many flipping hits are we gonna go dry on this guy? Jeez. Anybody want to take a guess what I'm drinking tonight? I'll give you a hint. It is carbonated. It died of venom, yeah. Should not be possible on these. Ginger ale. Not ginger ale. Mountain Dew, not Mountain Dew, not cream soda. Dr. Pepper, not Dr. Pepper. We've got some. This is non-alcoholic here. I can full screen it. Give me a second here. This is non-alcoholic here. Oh, there we go. There we go. It says right on it, 100% juice. Cherry concentrate. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it a lot, to be honest. That's the Thanksgiving goat drink. That's funny. What is this? It's only 25 ounces. That's what my cup is at home. It's 25 ounces. They need to make drinks in glass bottles that are bigger. You know, they make the 12 ounce Cokes and stuff like that. They need to make 36 ounce something in glass. No, 25 ounces is plenty for me. I got 2 waters here too. Gotta have it on ice, super cold. I brought it out of the fridge. Oops. It is cold. I brought it directly from the fridge when we started stream. Cody, you missed the whiskey? Worst breakup ever? You lion, how you doing? We're not doing too bad. Just doing a little bit of prayer training here. Nice, chill, somewhat boring stream, but if we ever want to get 99 prayer, it's got to be done, I suppose. We're only 2 levels away. Just about 2 million XP at this point. About 2,100 left. I can see the cold. It's cold. Not as cold as my water here, probably. Water's still cold too. Why did I teleport here? Oh well. Makes no difference. Alright, can I choose the next 99 after? Oh boy. You can suggest one. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. What am I dreading the most for 99? You know, rune crafting, I'm not even dreading 99 rune crafting, to be honest. I think I'm really only dreading agility, I think, at this point. I don't think there's anything else that's going to be too miserable. What Matt said? Slayer's probably going to take, you know, one of the longest. It makes sense to finish the whole left side. Gotta do the whole left side first. You know, construction is the one we should probably get and get our house done. Like that's the one we should do. Maybe after 99 prayer we'll do like one construction stream a week or something like that. And be getting 99 construction, because we've got it banked. You know, we might as well get it done. Just sitting in our bank. Maybe in like 5 years, if I'm alive, I'll work on maxing skills. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we're maxed, that's for sure. How you doing, Tino? You working tonight, or do you have tonight off? Farming should be higher. You need to plant hardwood trees in Foss Island. You only need to check them once every 3 days, and it's big XP. Yeah, I've got 99 farming bank too, I think, in trees actually. 99 farming though is really not that hard if you just do trees and fruit trees or whatever. I'm pretty sure I have it banked. Oh, I've got a whole 8 hours of sleep. You feel weird? Oh, jeez. Not used to that at all. Let's kill this bat. Take the bat bones. Take the bat bones. Look at that. 942 XP on that one. Buried those bat bones at the same time. That's funny. You can get it. All the XP to drop at once if you bury bones at the same time as you kill this. Adam, 86 farming, only doing it once every 3 days. Takes like 2 minutes of work. What do you need to be to do the trees there? Is there a minimum level? Trees. Other fruit trees, special. Just need 66 camphor, and then we need white berries. Is it really take 3 days for them to grow? Get like 60k every 3 days. Brazil, how's it going, Harold? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I need to make a machine or a room somewhere that you can just depot those heads in and start it out. Start it like zombies or Nightmare Zone and then have them come out constantly or in waves. What's this game? This is old school Runescape. It's well, this version of the game has been out since 2013, but the main game of RuneScape has been around since the very early 2000s. It's one of the biggest MMORPGs of all time. Even if it's the same XP rates, you just have to tally and click each one, yada yada. I need to make it multi-combat. You can spawn all those zombies at the same time, just broad chin them. You're welcome, Harold. Then everybody would be doing this, but then flipping heads would be like ridiculously priced. Can you imagine if you could just spawn a whole inventory and barrage them and just get 30 XP or 30k XP and flipping, or 25k XP in like literally 10 seconds? Just teleport back and forth. You'd have flipping, have a mil an hour. I just get like 99 per in like 15 minutes. Yeah, you just buy all the heads. You can spawn them from a stack, a noted stack. 14,000 heads at once. Better turn your flip and protect from melee per on, because you're probably gonna get killed from that one. Everybody gets 99 per weapon. Heads would be like flipping 2 mil each at that rate. They'd be literally insane. Okay, they wouldn't be 2 mil each, but I bet they'd be 10k a pop, honestly. Gate opens and 1k heads come out. Do a clan mass on them. Come on, what's going on here? What am I lagging? Drop frames. I've already dropped 7,000 frames. Come on, game. Let's do something. That was like the third time I clicked that. You mean Slayer would be profitable at low levels? True. What am I at here? Done just about 100k. Yeah, 100k we've done. How long has stream been going here? Stream has been going... Of course we haven't been super efficient with it. Like 35 minutes stream. I need a refill. I don't have much left. I'm gonna get one more glass out of it here. Not even a full glass. Sad day. This is non-alcoholic. I don't know how to even say it. Martinelli's Sparkling Blush. 100% juice. U.S. grown fresh apples and cherry concentrate. Established in 1868. Are we doing the new Mystic Quest together on the 29th like besties? I'll do it that night. I probably won't do it before then. I'm assuming the 29th is a flipping middle of the week. Yeah, it's a Wednesday. Yeah. I'll be at work, unfortunately. So I take the day off. I can't really play any new content in this game because they either like to release it at 4 in the morning or flipping 4 in the morning and on a Wednesday. It means I'd have to get up at flipping 3:30 and then go to work at 6. Yeah, that ain't happening. Why can't we release content on a Saturday? Do they have something against that or what? Like, why do the content releases have to be during the middle of the week? Why aren't you doing dragon heads? Because they're way more expensive. That's why. I know they're 1500 XP. These are actually kind of expensive for when I bought them. They were like 1200 a piece not that long ago. When I bought these, though, they were actually more expensive. What is the Dagonoth head right now? Dagonoth head. So Dagonoth head is roughly 1430 right now. Dragon head. And Soul Dragon head is 6K. It's not even close. Yeah, basically 1500 to 6K for an extra. We'll call it. Let's be nice, and we'll call it 600 XP. Probably be setting my alarm for 3:30 a.m. and nerding out. Nice, man. $4 a.m. West, 7 a.m. East, 12 p.m. UK. Like, I'm fine with them releasing their updates in the morning. Just let me do it on a Saturday morning so that I can participate. I work a full-time job. I'm not going to get up at flipping. I've done it before. I've streamed it before work. But I have to get up at 3:30 in the morning. Play till, 5:50 or whenever before I go to work. And then I'm up until 1 a.m. basically with the next stream. You're probably scared of the server overload of the working class clashing with the T-gens. Nice. They learned that lesson when they created the spawn of T-bows. So they want it so that only limited people can try it out right away. The problem is, I have to stay off all social media. Anything, because if I go on it, I'm gonna get spoiled. So basically, I have to not be on YouTube at all if I don't want to be surprised about the content. And it's only fair, like you guys, if you guys are doing it, it's like, why would you not want to share it, God dang it, our drink's gone. Here, we'll pour our water in it. Ugh, man, I keep flipping knocking down my stinking phone here. So I got chat on. Try my hardest not to post anything that spoils in the Discord. Purge my next 99. Gonna do one OD the heads. Ooh, let's take it. I'll do it. Sure, I'm going with him. So totally gonna do one OD the heads. Yeah, this is about alright, give me my stupid thing here. Oh, we gotta talk to her, don't we? I don't know why I'm doing this. Just point it out. Which way are we going? Alright, we're going straight back. Watch the statue of fish here. Straight back, right behind. This is about, with these heads, if you're not doing stupid stuff like I'm doing right now, you can get about 200 to 220 XP per hour if you do it pretty efficiently. I seen that. That was kind of cool, Cody. Alright, we're out of here. Peace out. We've tried to marry the servant, to get the servant to come with us before, but she won't, so I say they should make it a quest. Oh, I get fishing XP. Oh yeah, 68 fishing in a prayer stream. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. It's so random. We did, in fact, not get it at CG. That's where I thought I was going to get it at. You think it's worth 20 to 25 mil less for a longer grind? So I figured it out. It's about 40. What the heck am I doing? Go this way. It's about 40 some hours. What was it? Let me figure it out again so I can actually tell you. So if you're at like 70 prayer, which is not too hard to get to. Like I said, it's about, let's just call it 200k an hour. That leaves about, let's say 12,034,000 XP. We'll say you're at a million XP when you start doing this roughly. You divide that by 200,000. That puts you at 60. That's 60 hours. If it's 220, 12, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, 220. If you do it efficiently, it's 54.7. You're 81. What is it? How much XP is in 81? We'll figure it out for you. How much XP? You could probably just tell me, huh? In 81 per 2,190,000. Let's call it 2,200. So you've got. Oops. You got that minus 22,000. 10,834. We'll go 210k an hour. So it's still about 52 hours of prayer training doing it this way. Currently doing Slayer to 95 to afford the heads. If you don't have the money, I mean, I'd recommend doing it. Do you have 99 attack, strength, defense, HP? And also, what is your magic? with your magic level too. Because we've easily done, I don't know, a couple million magic XP too. Plus, you can get a couple million probably. At least, God, I think at least a million XP. And let's see how much XP we get from one of these. It's 112. 140. It's 140 XP per kill. So you're gonna get 2 million XP. Yeah, I don't have Rune Light, but I can look you up on the high scores here. By going to Runescape.com. OldSchool.runescape.com. No, I don't want to go to the wiki. Stop auto flipping going to websites for me. Old School Runescape. Jeez, I can't type. It's okay. It'll pop up on Google if I don't find it. I'm gonna flipping get to some weird Rune web. Yeah, I'm gonna get to some weird website. Typing the wrong address in. Oh, come on. Really? Google. Just take me to Google then. Yeah, I don't use Rune Light. Alright, we're going to high scores here. Maybe, if it ever loads in. I got you here. STIIIZ is your name. I'll search you up here. Okay, so you've got 99 on all of your combat skills, which kind of sucks for this grind, because then it's just more XP in them, to be honest. It is what it is, though. It's fine. It's just probably going to go a little faster for you. 81 prayer. Nice, you got a solid account overall. Base 80s. Dude, you're killing it. Nice. Start with Bone Crusher and the Dragon Bone Necklace. Rash, Sanctifier, on Arceus Spellbook is how I'm going to train prayer if I go max. It's worth doing if you aren't max combat. Coral just wanted to use this heads up, but this should only be done for max melee. Yeah, I bought this a long time ago. I don't know how many years it's been. It's probably been like 5 years ago that I bought this. I'm not even joking. And I think I was maxed even when I bought it, to be honest. I'm very cheap too, so, and I don't care about time. And I know people are gonna be like, well, that doesn't make any sense because you could be spending this time or whatever, more time doing something else and making money instead of wasting your time doing this and not making money. I know, it makes no sense. I play Vanillascape. Watch him learn range without plugins is peak content. I was gonna spend money doing prayer. I would do Dragon Bones on Chaos Altar, one inventory at a time. Figure it's worth spending money on prayer out of all skills to max first. But bones are so much, I don't want to go to Chaos Altar for hours. I mean, this is what I like about this is it's just relaxing. Like it takes nothing, you know. It's like, yeah, you're gonna spend about 40 mil to do it, but that's relatively cheap compared to flipping bones, you know. It's just, you can sit and watch a movie, do this, not have any care in the world. It takes no effort whatsoever. You gotta click like once every flipping 10 seconds. Good old Gilded Altars, relaxing prayer training you can't beat. Yeah, to me this is way more chill than a prayer altar. Unless you're doing it, you can just let it roll though, can't you? at a prayer altar, you know, if you want to do it efficiently, you'd be clicking all the bones, right, and putting them on there one at a time. But can't you just let it just do them all on its own? Once every 10 seconds is hardly movie watchable AFK. Matt, this is so AFK, it's not even funny. Prayer altar gives longer AF time than that. This is so chill, Matt. Like I literally could do something else while doing this. So if you do it that way, if you don't click the bones, then yes, it's more AFK to do it on the prayer altar. This is literally the chillest thing that I've probably done on RuneScape, to be honest. Besides like anything that's super AFK. And Matt, you would never sit there and AFK. Matt's idea of AFK is macro and go to sleep. Yeah. Should we time it here? Let's time it. I'm gonna time it here. I'm gonna time how long it takes for me to click. Give me a second here. Timer. I want a stopwatch. I don't want a timer. Alright, here we go. I gotta start it though. Alright, start, click once. I'm not gonna touch it here. I'm not gonna touch it till I have to click again. I can see the timer here. Alright, there's 15 seconds. Alright. It's about 20 seconds. But it can be about 10, I'd say. We're at 20 seconds, or 10 seconds. 12, 13, about 15 seconds on that one. So you gotta click once every 10 to 20 seconds. That's not bad. For basically 1k XP per, I mean, it's 936, so you can't say that. And you do have to go to Castle Wars every flipping 26 heads or whatever it is and grab your stuff and do this. You could even make it more AFK by teleporting every 30 minutes. I macro, take a nap, come back every 90 minutes, 1.5 mil richer. That's how it was, wasn't it, Mad? Did you say they updated it though? I need to see I'm curious. How much XP per hour at Gilded Altar? We'll just say Dragon Bones. Training with standard Dragon Bones at Gilded Altar yields roughly 250,000 to 300,000 XP per hour. I wonder if that's so that's solo running, standard solo running is 250 to 300k XP an hour. Maximum intensity 1 ticking up to 500,000 XP per hour if you time every bone drop perfectly without any inventory delay. If you use a bone runner, you can have 1 million plus XP per hour if another player continuously trades unnoted Dragon Bones to you inside the house. So let's say the average person's getting about 400. So it's 400,000. That's being probably pretty nice for someone to get 400,000 XP per hour there. 400,000 XP per hour. Can you start that from level 1? You probably can, right? Yeah, you can start it from level 1. So let's call it 13 million. 34,000. I gotta back it up. 34,000. And then we'll just divide that by 400,000. So you still got a 32, 33 hour grind, no matter what. You trying to make this very non-AFKable method seems AFKable is priceless. Can't auto-click the tree anymore, but I didn't want to risk my account doing it anyways. Jagex Potwatch is very good at the moment. I did not touch any of my accounts with AHK at all. That'll pay me 10 mil an hour to do it. All you AHKers, I've never used AHK. I don't even know what does AHK even stand for? Is it an auto clicking something? What does AHK stand for? Auto hotkey. Script language software used in old school Runescape. Okay. Probably should remember that one because everybody says it. I figured it just meant auto clicking something, but I didn't know what the actual words were that it stood for. I auto-clicked ouch my magic to 90. This is mad saying this. I auto-clicked ouch my magic to 94 way back in the day when checkers didn't care about auto-clicking. Ooh, thank you very much for the sub there. I don't know why it's flipping doing a double sound there though. What are we at now? We at 13 people to go. 13 people until 1K subs. Thank you very much for the sub there. I did not catch the name. My flipping stupid OBS is too small on this laptop to see what it says. Auto-clicking is different than using a script map to play the game for you. I'm surprised auto-clicking is not even like, it's not a thing like on the game, like really. You know, we've got auto-typing. Not saying that's anywhere close to auto-clicking, but I suppose you could do like, you could auto-click like agility or something then, you know. One tick, 8-way switch while eating and changing prayer. Oh, the PKers. We got 99 magic splashing. I don't know how many of you guys know this. We got 99 magic splashing in the pheasant random event. That's right, I got 99 magic on this account. I did it. Guess what I did it with too? I'm pretty sure I did it. Well, did I do it with fire? I think I did it with fire strike. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember how much XP that was. If it was like, I think it was like 12. What was it? Was it 12 XP per strike? I feel like. I can't remember how much. It cost us like 3 mil for 99 magic is what it was. It wasn't very much. And I was already in the upper 80s or something like that. So I didn't have to go all the way. I sat in there for a long time though. That was a long grind. Got a fire strike, auto retaliate, while also auto ouching. Yeah, I just put it in my pocket. You profit to 99. That's true. I think I was gonna do ouching. And then I got bored of it, so I just literally would put my phone in my pocket at work and just let the flipping game run. Then every once in a while I'd go click it again. You know how many times people talk to me though? They're like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm getting 99 flipping magic in." I got 99 magic in the random event. I don't think I recorded it though. That was before we were streaming. I should have recorded that because that was flipping hilarious. I doubt I'm the first one to do it, but I bet I'm one of the few people that have done it. What are we at here? 764,000. We had an hour in the stream yet. With me kind of messing around. Definitely not even focusing at all. I want to see what we got for XP here. With no focus at all. Definitely very inefficient. We've stopped multiple times. 1 hour. We started with 836k XP. We are down to 763. So what is that? 836 minus 763. 73k XP is what I did. And I definitely did not pay attention most of the time. If you do this, if you do it properly, if you don't mess up at all, like I said, it's 220k an hour, depending on RNG. If you're on it, though, you should be able to average 200. I don't even remember. I got like 3k heads left. I started with like 14,000 heads. This would be good. What do we got to say tonight, William? Can we make a movie called Beverly Hills Cop? I kind of want to be the cops. Following Axel Foley. I'll be the fat guy named Taggart. Are we going to do it Runescape version? I feel like the smartness behind that comment, William, was wasted on me because I don't know the backstory on everything you're saying in there. I apologize. I have not. You never watched Beverly Hills Cop. It's an epic show, made millions. How old is Beverly Hills Cop? I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. I'm not gonna lie. I can Google it here too. Give me a second. $1984. Yeah, I'd never watched it. I might have watched a little bit of it, to be honest, but comedy action. Actually, I probably have watched it, but it's like one of those things I probably watched as a kid, and I don't remember. I see it's got Eddie Murphy in it. That's why I feel like I probably have watched it before, but I just don't remember it. Oh, we need a new ring. Oops. One of those. Put those back in. Go, 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 go. Check it out on IMDb. What is that? What is IMDb? IMDb. Is that a website? The latest from IMDb. You know what I'm excited to go watch? After I'm done with stream here. I'm not going to watch the whole thing because it's flipping a long movie, but I'm like 45 minutes in right now. I was watching The Two Towers this afternoon. I'm kind of excited to watch that again. You forget how scary the flipping, what are they called? What are the shadow guys called? Called in. What are they called here? They just called the dead men? What? The Black Riders? Dark Riders? Oh, I thought they would have some, the Nazgul? Is that, right? The Nazgul. Cronus. There you go. Is that how you say it? Yeah, like, I forgot how flipping creepy those things are. I feel like for a movie, that was ahead of their time, for, doing something kind of scary. Dang, the books came out for that in 1954. That's crazy. I did not know that either. Ooh. Nazgul. Thank you, Sturge. How you doing tonight, Cronus? How you doing tonight, Sturge? Thank you guys for tuning in. Not a very exciting stream here tonight, but we're just hanging out. If you've never seen Lord of the Rings, I would definitely recommend going and watching them, especially if you're a RuneScape fan. There's probably nobody in here though that's never seen Lord of the Rings. I can't imagine there's a single person in here that's never watched Lord of the Rings before and you play RuneScape. That would be probably super shocking. You've got 6,300 dragon heads to reanimate in the bank. Nice, Sturge. Dude, that's flipping. That's a lot of money, too. They're 6K ahead right now. That's flipping good money there. Geez, 6,000 times 6,300. That's 38 mil, dang near. Hobbitses. The Hobbitses. When we're all said and done, I've done like 14,000 something Dagonoth heads. Which we're almost there. I'm over 11 mil. We've got under 2 million XP to go at this point. Which means if I get 400K every stream I do, I've only got to do 5 more streams of this. And we're done. How much XP are these? These are 936 XP per head here. Plus your 140 XP, whatever, combat skill you're training, and your 140 XP magic skill, or your magic. So, I mean, potentially, it would be ideal to do this with like 97 attack or 97 defense or 97. I mean, you probably wouldn't want 97 strength, but like a 97 to go, and then like 97 magic too, like, or even 98 in both of those. But 97, you'd at least get to use like the full XP from doing this. Could kill 3 birds with 1 stone. And those dragon heads, aren't they 1,500 a piece too? So you got, how much XP is that? 63. Oops. 63 times 1,500. So you got almost 9.5 mil of XP in those heads there, Sturge. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you are enjoying the stream, course, feel free to leave a like. But if you really want to help me out, we are literally, what are we, 13 subs away from 1K right now. If you're not subbed and you are enjoying the content, I definitely would appreciate a sub. We are going to do, I don't know what it's going to end up being. I'm going to say for sure around, giving away around 400 mil at the 1K party. Because we're already at 300 mil. It's probably going to be even a lot more than 400 mil, but I'm not going to say that. Just because I know we're going to do about 400 mil right now. But it might end up being a lot more. So, if nothing else, sub for that. Because you want to get some free GP. You're definitely going to get some. We try and spread it around to everybody. So, should be a really good time. You're welcome, Sturge. My boots could take down a demonic. Nice, William, nice. Gonna pop all of Cody's balloons. I'll probably do some, like, I like doing hide and seek. So the 100 mil that I'm gonna give away personally, we've had a lot of people donate to the 1K party already. But the 100 mil that I'm going to give away is probably going to go to hide and seek. So my rules are usually everybody can find me one time. And then, like, it's got to be a different person each time who finds me during hide and seek. But I'm going to probably do, like, what do we got? Let's see, what's 15 times 5? 15 times 5 is 75. So I'll probably do 16 5 millers, and then I'll do a 20 mil at the end. So 16 people are going to get 5 mil, and then everybody gets a chance at the 20 mil. Yeah, I know, you were literally there. That had to have been the weirdest thing ever. Man, I still don't know how that happened, but it did. I'm gonna have to come up with a good hiding spot. I mean, 20 mil's not crazy, but still, I'll have to find a good hiding spot for the 20 mil one. It just took a wild guess. I had a feeling it worked. Was that the last one too, Matt, or was that just a random one? I think that was the last one. You ended up getting a pretty good chunk of money on that one, if I remember right. $20 mil pays the bills for sure. Yeah, like I said, 16 people get 5 mil, and usually, well, it depends on when I do it during the stream. I'll send out notifications. If anybody wants to be part of our Discord, it's pretty chill. Not a whole lot going on in there a lot of the times, but you can post drops and other stuff, and you need to have somebody to run TOA with or something. There's plenty of people in there. A lot of really smart people in there, too, if you've got any questions. I'm just going to drop the Discord in the chat here. If anybody wants to be part of the Discord, I send out live notifications in there every day too. So say you don't want to get all the notifications, you can just unmute the live notifications channel and just get my live notifications from there. We also did a I've been working on it for a few days, but I finally got the short uploaded today. That pinned video is we made a 99 defense we'll just call it a towel, basically. Cape. But it's just a towel. So if you're curious about that short, it's only like 25 seconds long, I think. 28 seconds, somewhere in there. That was pretty fun to do. I should really like do them all at some point in time. I'm sure I could buy the paint and do them all. They wouldn't be that hard. Some of them would suck more than others. Defense is pretty easy. Some of them are a little more fancy, that's for sure. A lot of them have a lot more colors. Like sailing, that would be a super easy one, I bet. Is sailing the anchor? Let me look here. Yeah, sailing's the anchor. So that'd be another one that would be super easy to make. Herblore would probably be super easy to make. But figuring out that design, though, might be a little more difficult. At least with the defense one, it was pretty much just measure both sides of things, get stuff centered, and then just go for it with the angles. Turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Wish I went a little less heavy on the bleach, because I had some bleed through in a few spots, but other than that, it turned out pretty good. I probably have about, I think that spray was like, might have been like 10. The cape, or the actual towel was probably like 8. Then I got 2 rolls of tape, which was like $4, $5. So I probably got about, I don't know, $25 into it, plus all my time, of course. But I made a towel like a while ago, probably like 3 years ago, but it was like, it wasn't anything near like that level. And then I like thought about it more, and then the last few years I'm like, I should do like an actual like skill cape one. And then I finally did, and I'm glad I did, because it really did turn out pretty decent. Alright, how much have we done here so far? I started at 936K when I started stream. I'm down to 691. I'm gonna go until I get to 636K, which means I've got like 3 runs basically. Which should take us about 15 more minutes, which really isn't too bad. Probably closer to 20, but let's kill that flipping bat at the same time. Extra XP here, watch this. Gotta time it right though. Oh, then I killed it, nice. I should be able to get a 942 XP drop here if I time this right. Let's see if I can do it. 941, it gave me one less, god dang it. Wild storm, no tornado, no tornado. How much wind you got, Cody? There's some nasty stuff going through the Midwest of the United States right now, I'm pretty sure. I was trying to kind of checking the radar. Let me look here. Weather.com. Let's see what's going on in the Midwest here. Normally we stream, we're in the central time zone. I'm out visiting some family right now, so normally we start stream around 10 p.m. Central time, but right now we are been going a little late here because I've been spending time with family. Let's zoom in on, where am I at? I'm out on the west coast right now. I gotta fucking get back over to, what in the heck? Oh man, it's way zoomed in. I'm just like strictly in California. Yeah, it looks like Montana's got some storms. South Dakota, Minnesota. Looks like North Dakota's gonna be getting some. Flipping. Canada's getting nailed up on the west coast of Canada right now. Like absolutely just crushed. Whole flipping west coast of Canada right now is getting. Or is that Washington? No, that's Canada. Dang, yeah. The whole west coast. And then, I don't know. Cold Lake. If anybody's near Cold Lake, Canada, you're about to get nailed too. It looks like you got a big storm about to come through there. Turning into a weather channel right now. And then a lot of rain. Looks like a lot of rain mainly. Anything else going on? The U.S. A little bit in South Carolina looks like. Maybe a little bit in Kentucky. Yeah, we totally need a weather stream here. Poor PC got flashed twice in like 4 seconds. Ouch. That sucks. Go to live in Kansas with Dorothy. There's no place like home. Nice. Yeah, I'm before Cold Lake, about an hour and 20 here before. So you're in it right now. That's funny. That's funny. Wow. That's not funny, but yeah, flipping Edmonton's getting hit right now. Antler Lake, that's gonna get hit here soon. Let me see. I guess I'm not watching the actual map yet. Edmond, yeah, that's gonna get hit. Right. Anything else? Bonneville, Moose Lake. I don't know why I'm doing weather on our Runescape channel here. I like the weather though. It's kind of fun. Looks like a bunch of the thunderstorms though. Nothing like, there's no like pink or black in there. That doesn't mean something can't develop, I suppose, but Dewberry's about to get hit. Said that Bonneville is about to get nailed. Bonneville, how do you say it? Edmonton, pronunciation is crazy. I don't know what it's called. Bonneville, Edmonton. Trusting it. I was born in Bonneville. How do you say it? How do you say it? Dude, I just flippin' say it. I don't care. Tell us about the time when you worked in the mid as a kid. Did you mean mine, William? Did you mean mine, or what did you mean? You've been trolling me all the time, William. It's gotta be called Bonneville, right? What else? Who else is about to get hit by something? Is there no towns like in the middle of this storm? The heck? I'm all the way zoomed in and I'm not finding anything. Oh, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce this one. I'm just gonna type it in the chat. How do you say this one, Cody? This one's funny. I'm just gonna type it in the chat here. This place just got hit hard. I gotta let me pull it up here. This place literally just got hit by the storm. However you say that. I'm not gonna say it though, because you know how I'm gonna pronounce it. Edmonton. Is it freezer? Edmonton. 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 Cody, how do you say that one? Give me a sounded out pronunciation of that one. Pronunciation. Dude, I flipping can't talk. I hated English. I've been in Edmonton. That one, I want to know how you say that one. Flipping funny. Oh, you sent a voice message. Should I play it on stream here, Cody? Oh, shoot. Cody, give me confirmation I can play this on stream, otherwise I'll mute it, and then I'll listen to you say it. Oh my gosh. You have to pronunciation. Dude, care if I say it. You care if I play it. I'll mute everything and it'll just be that. Mute it? You don't want me to play? Okay, I'll mute it. Give me 1 second, everybody. I gotta mute everything. I gotta shut the music off. Just bear with me for 1 second. I want to mute it. No, let me shut this off here. Where's my music at? God dang it. Alright. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn all the desktop audio off so I can listen to it. It might still play. Oh, you play it? Okay, we're gonna play it then. Alright, we're gonna play it. Let me turn it back up here. Desktop audio is... We're gonna turn it fully up. This could be bad. Alright. I have not previewed this. Here we go. Let's do it.
Edmonton, Bonnieville, Lacklabish.
Lacklabish. Nice. There's the full Canadian pronunciation. That's how it's supposed to be. Nice. I'm having a good time here. I think I'm probably laughing more than you guys are, to be honest. I've been crying. Oh my gosh. Just me pronunciating things. It's the whole stream. He nailed the pronunciation. Oh my gosh. I literally did not even pay attention to that whole load of these. Regina. I can say that one. Let's go check some other. Let's go check out some other weather spots here. Let's give other people a forecast here. We got anything else that's about to get nailed? Oh, Regina. Yeah, that Regina's down there getting a little bit of weather. I have no idea how to say that, William, though. Nanaimo? Nanaimo? I don't know. No, it's not. Is that a bit? What did I just say? Regina. Regina. I'm dying. Regional. Regina. Regina. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Moose jaw. I can pronounce that one. Wrong. There's some bad words that only females have that sounds just like it. Nice, nice. With the thing above the N. It's a Spanish name. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's going on. Looks like Minneapolis is about to get nailed. Shakopee's gonna get nailed. Maybe Buffalo, Minnesota is gonna get nailed. Cold Spring, Minnesota's getting nailed. See, I can pronounce these ones. These are easy. Farming just got hit. Albany, Minnesota. Shamrock Mobile Home Park. You better watch out. You're about to get nailed. That's in Minnesota. What else we got? Minnesota getting nailed here. Kimball's about to get nailed in Minnesota. Kingston's about to get nailed in Minnesota. Cockatow? Cockatow. I think that's how you say it. Might be about to get nailed in Minnesota here. Oh no, that's already went by. You're safe there. Take it back. Norwood, Young America's about to get nailed. Hamburg's about to get nailed. I don't know how to say that one either, William. The swimming and fishing spot I would go to. Look at the spelling of you can pronounce. Yeah, Minnesota's getting hit with some storms here too. Like I said, Minnesota, a little bit in South Dakota, a little bit in North Dakota, Montana, edge of Idaho, tip of Utah, a little bit there. Some stuff down in New Mexico. I don't know why. Like I said, I have no idea why I decided to look at the weather here. But I am. A little bit in South Carolina. A little bit in Kentucky. Oh boy. Pend de Oriel. O'Reilly? I have no idea on that one, Cody. It's in Kootenays. That one probably, I bet I'm maybe close on. This is in Phoenix. Arizona. I live in Idaho. Well, let's check out Idaho's weather here. If you live in Montpelier, is that it? Maybe near Bald Mountain. Burn's getting hit. Just looks like a little thunderstorm though. Nothing crazy in Idaho. You guys are pretty safe there. So just on the southeastern corner of Idaho is getting hit right now. Looks like just a little bit of rain, maybe some thunder and lightning. Nothing crazy though. Ponderay. Let's see how safe you are here. Well, it's not popping up as a super big city here. We're doing weather for everybody. How do you spell that? Ponderay. I want to see the. Show me the radar here. Zoom out. Oh yeah, you're good. You're plenty safe there. Nothing going on up there by you. We better actually do these heads here. Kootenays. It's around Kootenays. William, I have no idea on that one either. It's not a city, it's a dam and the USA-Canadian border. Oh, interesting. Good fishing place. It's funny. Apparently we need to check the weather more often. Yeah, everything's chilling down because it's the middle of the night. It's not warm out. Amazing fishing place. Can I find it on a map here? Probably not, huh? Could if I search for it, I suppose. Alright, how far are we away from 9:30 or 6:36? I got one more inventory here. Miss that place. A lot spent every summer out there through my teens. Nice. Did you used to camp there, Cody, or what? What you guys used to do? Tented? Or did you guys have a cabin? Hawana burger right now. That's funny. How far away are we? 10. We're gonna be about 7K away. Used to cross the border, booze, cheap food, cheap gas, and then camp. Nice, that's awesome. Brother, come to Canada, you have not experienced cold. The coldest I've seen is like -70, -60 with wind chill or wind, yeah. That's the coldest. Actual temp -42, 41, somewhere in there. Can you tell me if it's gonna rain if I send you my geolocation? I have no idea. I can try and be the weatherman, Tino. I can tell you as much as I can figure out. I could probably do just as good a job as some of the weather people, let's be honest. Some of those flipping people, they say things and it never happens, or it does the complete opposite of what they say. I would not want to be a weather person because it seems like it's really tough to get it right sometimes. Back when you could come across the border with a birth certificate. I gotta look this place up. What did you call it again? What? Kootenays? Kootenays. I gotta search this place. Let's find it. Kootenays. Oh, I gotta spell it right though. It's Kooten. Kootenays. You said it's a dam? British Columbia and Montana is what it borders on. Built in 1932 on the Kootenai River. It generates electricity. Duncan Dam completed in 1967 on the... I don't need to know that. Interesting. So it's near Montana and British Columbia. I've been in negative 50 Celsius. Convert that. That sounds literally terrible. Negative 50 Celsius. Negative 50 Celsius. So, if I can spell, geez. To Fahrenheit. Yeah, everything I said is in Fahrenheit, so I'll tell my Canadian. It's negative 58. That's flipping cold. I mean, let's be honest here. Once it gets past, as long as the wind's not blowing, it can be negative 60 out. We're all going to be good still. But once it gets past like 0 and the wind's blowing, it doesn't flipping matter. It's just cold at that point in time. Nothing's going to start. It's everything just sucks. Best place in British Columbia is Kootenays. I used to have to drive my grandma's truck down our driveway to catch the bus because it would be negative 55 blowing wind, but my psycho bus driver would truck through 1 foot of snow on dirt roads. Spend most of my life in the Coots. But I want to know. Tino, give me your general location. I don't. Just give me a state. I can check your weather for you. Whether it's hoodie, weather till negative 15, or you get bullied in the trades here. Oh, you guys are flipping crazy. With wind, once wind hits, wind's always blowing like 20 miles an hour where I'm from. So at 0 with 20 mile an hour wind, what does that feel like temp? 0 degrees, 20 mile an hour wind, feel like temp is what? Feel like temp. It's negative 22. Exposed skin can freeze in 30 minutes at negative 22 windshield, according to Google. Dude, I'm flipping baby when it comes to cold. I get cold so easy. But I always layer up. Like the guy with flipping 4 hoodies on and a coat and probably a couple long sleeves and then my t-shirt, couple pairs of pants. If I gotta go outside in the cold, I don't have to go outside very often in the cold anymore for my job. I complain, but I bet Russia's colder. Ooh, should we look up the coldest? Oh, we know there's some cold place in Russia. I've seen those, the documentary on that one town. What's the coldest town in Russia? Coldest town in Russia. Man, I'm gonna butcher this one. How do you say this? It's Oymy Akon. Oymy Akon. That's probably not even close. It is currently the coldest permanently inhabited human settlement on Earth. Let's see, what do we get? It snows frequently in spring and autumn, but rarely in the summer and winter, due to the Siberian high in winter, and temperatures being commonly above 0 in summer. Schools are closed if it's colder than negative 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. This place has 2 main valleys beside it. These valleys trap wind inside the town and create a colder climate. Temperatures here are extremely cold for most of the year, and it snows frequently in spring and autumn, but rarely in the summer and winter due to Siberian high in winter. Interesting. I want temperatures. I want average temperature. There's a monument built around the town square commemorating an official reading in January of 1924 of negative 71.2 degrees Celsius or negative 96.2 degrees Fahrenheit. That is literally insane. What does gas freeze at? Isn't it like 110 degrees? Or negative 110 degrees? What does gas freeze at? Gasoline freezes at temperatures between negative 40 and negative 200, with most blends solidifying around negative 100. Oh my gosh. Where I just moved from would be negative 40 with 30-mile winds every day. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. Where I moved to, it's colder but not as windy. Weird thing is in Canada, it's getting hot now. All the poles are reversing. Hate the heat. I've heard they have found alligator bones in the Arctic. Yeah, it's been like either 15 Celsius, 30 Celsius, no more 20 Celsius days that were like all summer long back in the day. Negative 71 is shorts and flip-flop weather. Nice, nice. That is wild. Negative 96 degrees. Cars must be kept in heated garages or left running constantly so the engines do not freeze. Most homes use outdoor outhouses because indoor pipes freeze. Their diet consists mostly of meat and fish because the ground is too frozen to grow crops. That makes sense. Crazy. I'll shovel snow in a t-shirt in negative 30 if the sun's out and there's no wind. In tan in negative 71. What is negative 30 Celsius? Negative 30 Celsius is what? Negative 30 Celsius. To Fahrenheit. That's -22 Fahrenheit. I don't know if I'd do t-shirt with no wind. If it was beautiful out and the sun was out, I still don't think I'd do t-shirt. I could probably get by with a hoodie though. If there was no wind and it just like dead calm and it's just freezing cold out, maybe a hoodie, maybe two. You can tan all right in -71. Your skin's gonna be flipping bright red, and then it's gonna turn black. You can go from bright red to black. How long does it take in -71? In -71 degrees Celsius. How long does it take? How long does it take for frostbite? At -71 degrees Celsius, exposed skin can get frostbite in less than 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. That's literally insane. What is that in Fahrenheit? -7 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Cannot spell. Sorry, here we're -71. Yeah, we just looked that up. Duh, it's -95. I should have known that. All right, should I just get us below 16 or 600K here? Let's do one more inventory real quick. Then I'm gonna call it. One more inventory, and then we're gonna call it here for the night. He is correct, but you need to watch your breathing. In -30, pneumonia can happen. I remember, like, I'd always run to school when I was a kid, and it'd be cold out. Everyone would be like, "You're gonna freeze your lungs." Is that a thing? I've never actually looked that up. I'm gonna look it up right now. We're gonna find out. Can you freeze? You freeze your lungs running in cold weather. No, you cannot freeze your lungs running in cold weather. Your respiratory system warms and humidifies the air before it reaches your chest. Your core body heat protects your internal organs. Okay, buddy. How cold do they think you're running is the question. William. Most Canadians carry a knife just to cut off toes due to frostbite. Your average Canadian. They've always got a knife on them. They gotta cut off a toe here and there. It's worse with working hard and cold. You sweat all day, your lungs hurt. Always cold. I want to see what Google says to this. If I run in -30 degree temperature, will it freeze my lungs? There is no risk. You will freeze your lungs running anywhere on Earth. The flip? The bottom line. There is no risk you will freeze your lungs running anywhere on Earth. However, you can get frostbite if you don't dress properly. It's the moisture that stays in your lungs that can cause issues. Interesting. Running in the cold isn't inherently bad for your healthy lungs, but the dry, frigid air can irritate airways. It often causes temporary burning sensations, coughing, and wheezing. In extreme cold, below 5 degrees or -15 Celsius, high-intensity exercise can risk long-term airway damage or trigger exercise-induced bronchospasms, whatever that is. Interesting. Tino, did you ever give me a general location here? Let's go back to the weather here. I don't even remember how we got on this kick, to be honest. The heck? I went to a new... Ooh, I better get off of this flipping music. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I've been streaming so long that I flipping went to a new new song there. That's funny. Wonder how long I've been on that new music. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted from them. Imagine reading that to your boss. You fired? It's the moisture that stays in your lungs that can cause issues. Alright, alright. Weather doing anything. It's all winding down. Even though that Canada stuff, that Cold Lake, like I said, they're just about to get nailed here. Looks a little worse in Canada, to be honest, than in the US. Looks like just a bunch of rain in the US right now. A little bit of thunderstorms here and there, but nothing like Canada. They're getting that storm coming across there is pretty intense. And then the whole west coast of Canada is like getting nailed with rain. I should do a poll. It's crazy how many Canadian viewers we have. I mean, I guess I can see those analytics if I go to my analytics. Let me look at those real quick. Let's see what our viewer base is by region. Thank you to everybody who was subbed tonight. We're down to 13 subs to go until 1K. Oh, why do they make it so hard to get back to YouTube Studio now? It used to be just a link you could click on the main page there. Now it's like, all right, analytics. Let's see. Audience. I want to see area. Will it show me location? Last 28 days. All time. Here we go. 57.4% of our viewers are from the US. 4.2% from Canada. God, I feel like it's more than that from Canada. I'm not gonna lie. Most of our watch time was from not subscribed people. 55.9% of the people for watch time is from not subscribed. 43% from subscribed. UK is 3.4%, 2% from Australia, 1.4% from Netherlands, 0.4% from Finland, 0.2% from Belgium, 0.2% from Germany, 0.2% from New Zealand, 1% from Indonesia, 1% from India, Denmark, Vietnam, Syria, Thailand, and Brazil. Thailand, and Brazil. I need to go to bed here. If I woke up north, it's mandatory to take certain warm-up breaks if you work up north. When I was 20, I did hot shot driving for the oil field. We drive 2 hours to deliver a load of pipe. Get there to wait for 2 hours to have 2 guys come and take 1 hour to unload. With breaks. Dang. Dude, that's crazy. Canada is 25% likes. Yeah, there's no way our viewer base is... I feel like that's off. So we have a lot of Canadian viewers in here. What if I do lifetime? Let's do yearly. It still says about the same. That's crazy. I got 11 views from Brazil. 11 views from Thailand. 12 views from Syria. 13 views from Vietnam. 13 views from Denmark. 16 views from India. 19 views from Indonesia. 21 views from New Zealand. 23 from Germany. 29 from Belgium. Finland. 58, Netherlands 194, Australia 270, United Kingdom 461, Canada 563, and United States 7,793. That's the last 28 days here. Let's do lifetime. Dang, yeah, it's mostly US. That's crazy. We've had 32,000 watch time hours since we started streaming. How many days is that? 32,080 people have watched me stream. 32,080 hours divided by 24. People have spent 1,336.6 days watching me stream. When I load my trailer alone in the morning in 20 minutes tops. Cody drove 2 hours to deliver a load of... Nice, man, nice. Cordell, I can get so windy and snowy. Cordell, it can get so windy and snowy that you can't even see the road. That's pretty reasonable. I've seen that plenty of times. Saskatchewan is the worst. Alright, we're almost done here. We're under 600k. What are we at? We'll check how much XP we got. We're probably averaging under 200 for sure tonight because we're just chilling and having a good time here. I don't know how we have 40 people in here, but thank you very much for tuning in. If we're not getting view botted right now, and you are enjoying the stream, I definitely would appreciate a sub if you're a real viewer. Would definitely mean a lot. We are 16 subs away. No, 13 subs away. Sorry. We were 16 when we started today, I think. 13 subs away from 1K. So if you are willing to give it, I would definitely appreciate it. And if you are enjoying the stream, a like would definitely help us out as well. But if not, it's all good. I think we're going to wrap it up here. I've had a good night. A lot of laughs. That's for sure. But hope everybody has a great Sunday tomorrow. Maybe you're going into Monday. Maybe you're still got a lot of your Saturday left. But regardless, hope you have a good night. Let me grab music here, and I'll say goodnight to as many people as I can see in chat. Make sure it's turned down though, so it's not blaring. It's already 12:15 here. Alright. Let's see, how loud is that? It's pretty quiet. Let's turn it up. Let's go to there. That'll work. Alright. Good night, William. Alright, let me read this first from Cody. The worst is when you're driving, you stop all of a sudden, have to tunnel out your window and your car's totaled from a snowdrift. Oh, jeez. Mad, thank you. Speaking of Canada, we do offer amazing places too, such as Whistler, Ben, Jasper. Nice. Advertising Canada here. Alright, good night, William. Good night, Matt. Good night, Cody. I know we had a lot of other chats in here. Good night, Tino. Good night, Devin. Hopefully you're home from work. Good night, Firestone. Good night, Sturge BC. Good night, Cronus. Good night, Steez. If I'm pronouncing your name right. If not, I apologize. Anybody else I'm missing here? Good night, Harold. If you're still hanging around by chance. Good night, Elian. Thanks for hanging out. And anybody else in here lurking tonight, hope everybody has a great rest of your night. We will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya, Sturge. Alright, good night, everybody.